Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Zybex on the Commodore 64. Now, I posted a video earlier this week of the Spectrum version of it, and it's really quite nice on that. They didn't appear on too many systems, though. It appeared on the Spectrum, it appeared on the Commodore 64, it appeared on the MSX, and it appeared on the Atari, I think 800 PC. I may be wrong with the naming there of the Atari. And basically somebody asked me if I could try see what it was like on the Commodore version or even the Amstrad version. Well, this is the Commodore version, and I have to admit, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's pretty good. There are slight variations. It's a funny game because you auto fire all the time, and your fire button on your joystick basically allows you to change weapons. So I've got, at the moment, I've got like the normal fire. If I push the button now, I'll get the sort of rail gun that's here, which is actually quite a tough weapon. It's it goes through things quite well, and as you build things up, it goes on. Now, the aim of the game, obviously, to shoot them up, you've got to get from one side of the level to the other. It's constantly scrolling, but the aim of the game is you are a convict, and to sort of free yourself from your conviction, you must sort of destroy aliens on planets and sort of, you know, work for the good of the people as such. So that's what you're doing. So I've changed that to this one. It's quite a good weapon if you can get enough of it. It's kind of, to be fair, the Commodore version is a lot harsher than the Spectrum version. The Spectrum version is hard, but the Commodore version is a lot less forgiving. It's certainly aggressive in its approach to what's going on. It's very hard to destroy them all to get the weapons, because that's what you need to do, to destroy whatever group of enemy it is to achieve the weapon choices. Oh goodness, and I'm already dead. You can see how tough it actually is. And you're working your way to planet Zybex, surprisingly. And the way you do that is by shooting your way through and creating higher and higher scores. I'm going to start again, because I don't know if I can move on. No, I can't. But you get a level choice at the end of each level, sort of to do various things. That's good. Oh, powered that up twice, I think, there. Oh, and I've died. What an idiot. Try not to die, because this is one of the better weapons. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Got pretty good music, and graphics are good. I like them, actually. And the speed of the game is pretty good as well. It's quite aggressive, if that makes sense. It really is quite. Doesn't seem to mess around. It's a real player hater, if that makes sense. It really does hate you. It doesn't want you to win. I really like the Spectrum version. The Spectrum version is one of my games that, it was kind of one of the games I wanted for my collection. I needed to have a copy of it. I mean, I can't believe how badly I'm showing off on the Commodore version, but it was one of those games I really wanted for the Spectrum, and I went digging for a copy. It wasn't actually that expensive in the end when I found it. I don't think it was that popular a game, but it was a budget game by Zeppelin, and it was I don't know. I kind of like it. I just think it's good. Plays well for my liking. That should be that. More powerful. Yes, that's much better. More you collect of a particular thing, the faster and more powerful it gets. It doesn't give you a kind of a reading of how fast and powerful it is, but it's definitely faster or more powerful. Nothing from that, unfortunately. I was hoping to get something out of that. Not really much point in fighting that one. This is the Orbiter. It gives you some minor protection. This is sort of a what's it called? It's called the Pulse. That's one. You got the Orbiter and Pulse, the railgun, which is what I was using there. The Pulse is quite good because it's kind of becomes a larger and larger wave as the more you collect. Really annoying. This one's going to come. Ah. Oh. I'm doing really badly. Continues to do badly. Oh, look, there's another weapon there. Missed it. Oh, and I'm dead again. It doesn't like you, does it? It really doesn't like you. I still like it, though. I still like it. It doesn't like me. Plays really well, though. I'm quite pleased by that. I'm quite pleased by the whole thing's quite a nice experience. I think the music's quite... Yeah, the music's quite good. Quite like the music. Like the music. It's quite different. Not quite different. It's different from the Spectrum version. What I often say it reminds me of is there's a game called Sidearms, which is an arcade game, and it kind of reminds me of that, but without the requirement to sort of fire at anything. I guess is the... Yes. You can play it 2-player as well, which I think could probably help, because sometimes you need to, target your firepower, sort of make it all go at the same place in the same place at the same time, so that you can actually get, do some serious damage. Oh. Oh, the rocks are bad. You don't seem to be able to destroy them either, which is even worse. Oh, I can't get them. See, now I've got very wimpy firepower against whatever's coming at me, so it's gonna be hard to achieve anything good. Nope, there we go. Wow. I've not even made it past to the end of the first level. They are very long as well. I remember certainly they were on Spectrum. The Spectrum versions of the levels were extremely long. They were just monstrously long. So, oh, can't believe that. I was trying to get myself some more power-ups. That's better though. We like that one. We've got level 3 on it. That's what the level is on the top of the screen. It's level 3. I don't know if level 3 is the highest you can get. I think you can get level 5 on them. Oh, down level 2 now on it, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, it says the number 2 beside it at the top of the screen, which is the kind of the level of it. Damn, that one. One for that one as well, for the pulse. Ah, getting worse. One more go. One more go. I think I've got all the high scores on the table now, I think. Definitely feel like I've got all the high scores on the table. There we go. Yeah, I have. Every score. There's me. Alright, one more go. I will see if we can see if I can do some damage this time round. Right, level 3 of this. This has got to be helpful. Damn it! Four. That's better. Wow, I had a massive stream of fire there, and I just waltzed into those things and these creatures, and made a huge mistake there. Let's just stay out of the way of them. If we don't have to fight them, let's not fight them. That was really useless. Oh, not listening to my own advice there. Not listening to my own advice there at all. I should have stayed out of the way of them all. Anyway, that was Zybex, and I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.